Round and in. And McNamara crawls off the ice.
Yeah, Tom McNamara is hurt down here on the bench. He was doing all he could to get off the ice, and they're attending to him. I didn't see exactly what happened, Lee, but he must have taken a shot over there.
He did, John. A shot in the knee, I believe, and he is suffering. He's got some pain. I don't think it's a serious injury. Hopefully, it's just a pop.
We also have a penalty, Lee, that is going to be called here. I'm not sure who it's going to be against. We're going to have to wait and see. And it looks like we're going to have two penalties called against Milford Lakeland and one against Dearborn. So far, it's what they put up, Lee.
The ice is going to be empty, John.
Which means power play for Dearborn.
It's 5 on 4. That's it. You had it, John. Two penalties. Two penalties against Lakeland, one against Dearborn. And we'll have to get the names for you. We haven't been told as yet, but coming onto the ice to play the power play, Mike Kroll, Paul Benvin, Savickas, and Jimmy Hatcher. Correction. Roy Schumann comes on, replacing Mike Kroll. It's 5 against 4. That play is whistled dead as Joe Burkhart hits the ice, and we'll have a face-off to the right of the Lakeland net. Lakeland High School in White Lake, Michigan on Bogey Lake Road. Not too far from my house, as a matter of fact. But I'm still rooting for the Pioneers, Billy. Puck. Battle for the puck. Jimmy Hatcher. Pringle and Hatcher. Now it's Savickas going to center ice. Savickas with a shot. Blocked by Sarnovsky and cleared out of there. Stopped. Down quickly is John Nichols.
Lee, number 8 is in the penalty box for Dearborn. That's Brad Fergoso. 2 minutes for high sticking. And then we've got an interference and a roughing call against Milford Lakeland. We'll get their numbers in a minute.
Very quickly onto the ice, Abe Hughes, along with Schumann. Here we've got Lewis making a move, but took his shot without the puck. Back quickly is Savickas. He's checked off the puck. And that's Mike Kroll, the Dearborn captain. Darnell gets the puck into Dearborn territory. How about this, John? Harvey leaves it for a teammate, but there's nobody there. And the puck is cleared. And going back for it. The Pioneers come out. The pass is tipped away. And the Eagles get it back into Pioneer territory. And the Pioneers are trying to reorganize when the whistle blows. Just 36 seconds left in this, the second period. The power play is over. Both teams back at full strength. And we've got 36 seconds left to play, and it starts ticking off right now. 33, 32. Benvin trying to handle the puck at center ice. Can't make it, but Pringle gets knocked down, and coming up with a pike is Nichols. Pringle again. Battle for the puck. Out in front. The shot is blocked by... Whoa! Raschke made a fine save. And there's the horn, and that's the end of 2 periods of play. Our score, Dearborn 4, Lakeland 2. We'll be back with more right after we hear these words from the great people who bring you high school sports on Time Warner, Channel 11. For the final period of hockey in this historic hockey game, the first ever Dearborn High School hockey game, and the Pioneers of Dearborn are leading the White Lake Lakeland High School Eagles by a score of 4-2 as we go into this third and final period. And it has been quite a showing, John, for this Dearborn Pioneer hockey team.
It's been a great night for this Dearborn High hockey team. They scored the first 3 goals of the game. They went up 3-0. Then Lakeland answered with a couple of goals. That's where we were after the first period and early into the second period. And then Dearborn High got a goal back, so it's a 4-2 contest. And this is really a great evening really for hockey in Dearborn, for anybody who appreciates hockey, who is a follower of hockey, because we've got a very unique team here that's composed of kids from 4 of the public schools in Dearborn. And as I look across the way and I kind of peruse through the audience here, you can see people in Dearborn High varsity jackets, you can see some people in Fortson varsity jackets, and you can see some people in Etzel Ford varsity jackets. This town has really come behind these kids.
It really is an interesting concept, and as you say, the town is behind the team, the coaches, and the players. There's no question about that, John, but then Dearborn does get behind its teams and its players. They always do. And we're just about ready for the face-off of the third and final period of this historic hockey game. And here with the play-by-play is my broadcast partner, John Kerr.
Thanks, Lee. John Savickas with the first goal for Dearborn High, made it 1-0. Mike Kroll made it 2-0 with an assist from Nick Marco. And then it was Paul Benvin scoring at the 5:35 mark of the first period for Dearborn, making it 3-0. Assist went to Drew Podges and Tom McNamara. Next 2 goals belong to the Eagles, and then Paul Benvin struck again at the 10:47 mark of the second period, and that's where we are, 4-2, as we get ready here for the face-off for the final 15 minutes of action. Marco facing it off, and the puck goes to the Eagles, and it's knocked away there very nicely, and it's Hughes who knocks it down, and now chasing after it is Nichols. Nichols bangs it off the board. Eagles try and keep it in. They do, and now the puck comes over, and it is knocked out, and the Eagles fire it back in. Going after it is Schumann. Schumann dumping it along the boards. Puck comes out now, and that's Marco. Marco over the line, and offside on that play was number 14, Abe Hughes, on the left wing.
That's too bad. Again, offsides. That charge was beginning to really pick up steam, but the offside call, of course, nullified it.
We'll see if Dearborn tightens it up a little bit here, plays a little bit more conservative with a 2-goal lead here in the third period. Pioneers have it, and it goes in, and they battle along the boards, and the Eagles pick it up. Puck comes out and is stumped into the Dearborn zone. Skating after it is McNamara. McNamara will go behind his net, stop, pull up, shooting it off the boards, and the puck goes all the way down the ice, and we'll have an icing, which will bring back the face-off.
Well, it's hard to keep track of whether it's a ball or a